Let us consider a laboratory used transformer of 1 kVA capacity. This is known as rating of transformer. The rating of transformer is output power that transformer is capable to supply for any load for any long period of time. Further, transformer is a step-down transformer with 230 input voltage and 100 volts as output voltage. Since this is a single-phase transformer, output current I2 may be calculated using the first equation in second column on screen, where S is rating of transformer and V2 is a secondary voltage. So secondary current I2 comes out to be 10 amperes. Consider 1.8 amperes per square mm as a selected current density for air-cooled transformer with copper as a conductor material. So conductor is 5.6 square mm size. Conductor size of 2.75 by 2 mm is close approximation to calculated size of 5.6 square mm. Now if we want to calculate number of turns on secondary side, then we have to use transformer's EMF equation. The EMF equation of transformer may be derived using rate of change of main flux with respect to time, where magnetic flux waveform is supposed to be sinusoidal. Such a sinusoidal variation is expressed by equation for phi I shown in second column on screen. Differentiating the equation with respect to time, we get EMF induced in one turn of secondary winding. This equation is termed as ETI, that represents instantaneous value of induced EMF in one turn. If we multiply the EMF equation of secondary by number of turns on secondary side, then we get equation for secondary induced EMF. Further, if we divide to peak value of secondary EMF value by root 2, then we get RMS value of secondary induced EMF that we see in next equation on screen. Further, by substituting omega equals 2 pi f and simplifying the expression to get standard equation for EMF. Such a standard equation is represented by symbol E2 for secondary side. Note that value E2 is RMS value of secondary induced EMF. The same equation is applicable to primary winding by replacing E2 with E1 and N2 with N1. Both of these equations are shown on screen and are similar with each other except symbols for turns. The equation that we have derived for secondary induced EMF E2 may be used to find secondary turns N2. For this calculation, we have to assume as an approximation that E2 is equal to V2. The parameter phi m is not known to us, so first we have to calculate it. We will assume magnetic flux density as 1.2 Webers per square meter and core area of 75 square centimeters. So peak value of magnetic flux comes out to be 9 milliwebers. On substituting all these values in the equation of E2, we get secondary turns as 50. In the similar way, we may calculate turns on primary side, and this calculates to 115 turns. Note that turns ratio A is a ratio of turns which seems to be same as specified primary and secondary voltages, but on absolute grounds it may not be the same. The turns ratio A is 2.3, and by using this value we may approximately find the value of primary current where no load current I0 is ignored. The primary current calculates to 4.35 amperes. If we assume 4 to 5% as no load current, then primary current rises to 4.5 amperes. Using same current density of 1.8 amperes per square mm, cross-sectional area of primary coil uh, conductor comes out to be 2.5 square mm. So conductor diameter is 1.79 mm. In this way, we have calculated almost all necessary values required to know basic configuration of our laboratory size air-cooled transformer. We have enlisted all these values in lower portion of the screen in second column.